Ahoj lidi, tady Vlčák a vítám vás u pokračování ze hry Zaklinač 3. Takže kde my jsme skončili? Hledali jsme Triss, takže jdeme pokračovat v hledání.
Deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Fine mess you made. Back there at Lockwood.
Který to byl?
You've seen the new waitresses.
What next? Discretionary tribute to the Liquidalia.
Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by Nilf.
Must need someone to show them around Novigrad.
You read my mind.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Good! Pickpocket!
Let us pray.
Jo, tak to je on. Jdeme za ním.
Whoa, don't touch me.
Looking wobbly. Need some overripe sheep's feet.
Holy moly, you're a
Ne, otravujte.
Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
Here.
Thank you, you gold-hearted man. Care to hear me tell a woe?
Some other time. I'm in a hurry.
Zmrdí otravný.
The bonny birds that prance by here.
Ježiš. Geralte, co to bylo?
Begging to be stopped.
Aha, já jsem si nechal zlehka položený palec na zemníku.
You're a bigger rat picker than me.
Ne, další oprus.
Did you hear the juicy bit from the last race day at the Vagel Butts? The Kaviri legate waged
Jen si nemyslete, nejsme blbí, protože my jsme Zaklínač. Uhni, babo.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Tyjo, teď jsme dost zadu, Geralte. Nebo mi chceš říct, že se Zaklínač nemůže normálně procházet po ulici? Snad ne.
Need some overripe sheep's feet.
Spíš čekám, kde zase bude někdo obtěžovat.
No bread, no coin, all is shite.
Uhni. Tyjo, co mi lezete do cesty, nevidíte, že jdu? Ale bychom si mohli sníst to jabko. Pojď. Když ono by stačilo si hodinku zameditovat a nic by nás to nestálo. No, dobrý, takže víme. No, viděl jsem tě.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worms been eating him for 5 years now.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
I won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
To jsou ale hodný lidi, vidíte to, zaplať. Ty jo, nemám peníze, no, tak jo, tak pojď. Čarodějka.
Convince those knaves on the city council that spells are not needed on a whim, but positively indispensable.
Zamčeno.
In that case, please convey that if any of them should fall ill, stick his head in the flames of the
Oni.
So tired he barely mustered the spell.
Škoda, že si s nima nejde promluvit.
Pretty good with that shift. I'll get that little shit.
Tak.
That's a curtain necklace. Where'd you get it?
Nevěstka.
Lying in the street. Someone took
Tady je všechno.
You look me straight in the eyes.
How are things?
Good.
A hlavně
Time we
Triss.
made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Menga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought, but like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we gotta rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined.
O, no tak Triss, takový kousavý poznámky.
Just gotta adjust the position where they cost a little.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
Jo, krásná a má docela dost velký výstřih, koukám.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her. Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Následuju. To je konečně osoba, která chodí opravdu rychle. A má moc pěkný šaty a moc si to sluší, jo? Prosím tě, Triss, a kam jdeme? Aha, sem.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
No, to znamená, že... Tak jdem Triss, no. Aha, tak ne. Je to zamčeno. Jdu tudy. Počkej. Teda... Jo, jdeme tudy. Jo. Jsi se mnou? Ty krávo, jsem si tě... To bacha děvče, tyjo. Matroš. Vydrž, vydrž. No ty vole. Jako, moje zlatá to tady nemůžu nechat. No, tam byly nějaký sračky. Prosím tě, já to najdu. Podívej, jo.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Nějaký vtipný Geralte. Dáme se nějaký věci. Tohle fuj. Se vyplatí takovýhle potápění. Tak jo, plavem zpátky za Triss. Tento pivec ten mě hodně překvapil, to jsem tam nečekal.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
No dobře, no, tak poběž. Jo, my tady máme tohle.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Jistě. Jako vevnitř? Jo. Ježiš.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Evidence of rat activity.
Manticore activity looks like, but rodents.
Geralt, we both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Tady je
Once we
hovno.
place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
No tak, nebuď taková. Dobře.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
OK.
Well? Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's just... It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Počítám s tím.
Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Ano. Tak jo, hoši. Máte, co jste chtěli? A jak jste to chtěli?
If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Jasně, najdem Brenda. Tady je.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man.
Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. We should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
To si běžně sestavíme. Dobře, takže ještě se pojádáme po snílce. Jo, jdeme dobře.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonquier. Of those de Jonquiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Neslušný člověk. Jo, ty jsi zaklínač, ty běž. Takže jdeme. Tady, že bydlíš? Parfém. To si vezmem. Chleba si vezmem. Drát si vezmem. No. Ty vole, máš tady jako hodně bordelu.
Stop. Go away. Leave it.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Neboj, Geralte, ty to zvládneš.
That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Počkej. Ne. Kudy se leze do podkroví?
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Kudy? OK, jdeme.
Way to the next room's blocked.
OK. Kresba kolébky. Co tu máme dál? Chlast. Jako pivo nechci, kravský mlíko taky ne, ale je tu dost věcí, které se můžou hodit. Ne?
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Ne? To se taky hodí. Ne? Ne, toho už máme dost. To je pěkný Geralte, ne? Takhle si sáhni trno, nevím na co je potřeba, ale vem si ho. To je furt dupání a všechno a přitom nikdo nikde.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Stříbrný hrnek. Ne, to je zase mlíko.
Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Klid, děvče, klid, já si tady jenom jako porozlížím.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Neboj, Geralte. Já vím, co mám hledat a co mám dělat. A když to vím já, tak to víš i ty. To je fair play. No, vidíš, a jsme tady. Podívej, tady si to prozkoumáme.
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sara. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big Hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sara, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
No, takhle se to dělá, takhle se vyjednává. Normálně jsem se chtěl pojat sem. Oh. No to vidíš, to se hodí. No je. No. Neříkám, že se hodí všechno z těch věcí. Florény se hodí. Ale většina věcí jo. Tak jo, Geralt, jdeme zpátky. Jo, počkat tudy. No, takhle se to dělá, takhle se vyjednává. Ne ke spokojenosti teda toho pána. To asi ne. Corinne je vzhůru.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
No. Takže... Jdeme říct pánovi, že dům
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
No, prosím.
Truth is, we're already dependent.
No a s Corín se setkáme příště, já si to tady uložím. Já vám děkuju za sledování a budu se na vás těšit zase u dalšího dílu ze hry Zaklínač 3. Zatím se mějte a ahoj.